Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the C-List Villains. I'm your host, AJ. We've got Red and Luke in the building. Good evening, fellas. How's it going?
Sure.
Luke, are you doing a new haircut now? A little buzz cut thing because it's the summer?
Dude, I shaved it all off.
Because of the heat, or you just wanted to change it up?
I don't know, man. I felt, God came to me in a dream, and the Holy Spirit opened my heart to accept new forms of living.
Yes.
All right.
So follicle free for a few days.
I'm doing the opposite, and I shouldn't be in this heat storm we're getting. I've been growing my hair out, so yeah.
Well, I'm trying to do the whole Eman thing, sir. So like, yeah, that's growth right there. At least,
Dude, Redentor, that is amazing. You're doing the full Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to do the Weird Al Yankovic, but I don't have curly enough Jew hair. So
What's the? I'm trying to think what the Weird Al Yankovic hairdo is.
the old white guy fro, right? Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Right now he's doing the what do you call it? The what are the people who are the Amish? He's doing the whole Amish thing. He's doing the Amish hairstyle.
Okay.
I can't do the Amish hairstyle. I could probably aim for the old 80s Weird Al Yankovic because he's gonna be at GalaxyCon in a few weeks. And so I have to at least try to look like him and then bring my album for him to sign.
Where's GalaxyCon at?
San Jose, California.
Oh, okay. Who else is going to be there? Any other notable guests?
Well, let's take a look since we're on that subject. Yeah, let me pull it up here because he was just recently announced. But we do have some comic royalty there as well. Let's see. We have John Cleese.
Dude, John Cleese. Let's go.
Wow, I didn't even know he lives in America.
Corbin Burnson of Major
William Shatner, Brent Spiner.
We have a Star Trek reunion as well, a small one. Kurt Fuller, Rachel Lee Cook, William Shatner, Will Wheaton.
Oh, Robert Picardo.
Yeah,
Will Wheaton. Let's go. Gates McFadden is a con. She's at every con.
Yeah, and so is Denise Crawford.
Wait, who's Gates McFadden?
Gates McFadden right here. Left.
No.
I don't know.
Put respect on her name. Dr.
Yes.
Beverly
Yes. Well, he's not a Trekkie. That's
but I mean, I watched The Next Generation. I just couldn't tell from the picture.
Dr. Beverly Crusher. She was mom of Will Wheaton's character.
Yep. Let's see. We're going down here. Don't know who these people are. We do have the reunion of the Blues Clues hosts.
Oh, wow.
Steve Burns, Josh Dela Cruz, and there's another guy up here somewhere. Probably down here. Let's see. Jeff Ward, Ross Marquand, Exhibit. Exhibit's gonna be there.
Wow, I wonder what he's. Well, I don't. Is he promoting something, or is just?
They're starting to bring musical acts to any convention now, which was something we brought up a long time ago. And it's not that we're getting tired of movie and TV stars, but they're expanding their reach to get more guests and more people to come. So they're gonna bring musical acts, just like Exhibit and Weird Al Yankovic. All right, let's look at the voice actors. We had Ashley Eckstein, Charles Barnett.
Tate Donovan, Love Potion number 9, Love Potion number 9.
Dude, Charles Martinet, that guy is real. Okay, can we stop on Marty real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Has his SIG gone up or down since Prater Boy's taken over?
I think it's still up. He's
no clue.
He's what do you call it? He's a producer for one of the Mario films.
Movies? Oh, they gave him producer credits?
Yeah, of course. He also gave Pratt his blessing to be the Mario, but he still has the Mario for the games.
What did Pratt just come out another thing with? He's got Mario, Lego, Jurassic.
He did a Pringles commercial.
Marvel.
Well,
Garfield.
he's done. Oh yeah, he was Garfield, but he's done with Jurassic though, right?
No,
No,
they're doing another Jurassic.
no, but I thought they're starting a whole new like trilogy with Scarlett Johansson.
Dude, that would be tight, actually.
I could be completely off on that, but that's what I heard.
Oh, we need ScarJo. Ooh,
Yo,
I like
look,
that.
I think they're aiming for that heroine type now because it's been ruled by the male counterpart right now as a hero.
No, if ScarJo takes over, that's a A+ in my book.
Yes. Let's keep going down the list. We got Matt Liner, James Arnold Taylor of what do you call it? Clone Wars.
Wait, what is this guest list for?
This is for GalaxyCon San Jose.
In San Jose? Okay.
Man, it's Sam Witwer. Let's see. These are all the voice
That's a lot of anime voice actors.
Yeah, we have.
Well, yeah, anime is big time.
All right, then we go down to the featured creators. Arthur Adams.
Art Adams.
Oh, yeah, Mark Brooks is going to be there? Okay.
Be there.
Umberto Ramos. Oh, dude, Jerome Pena is going to be there?
That's tight, actually. And Jerry Conway. How is he not the elite right there?
I don't know, but I know somebody dropped out. I think it was Jim Shooter that dropped out.
Okay, Jerry Conway took over ASM at what number?
He did the death of Gwen Stacy, right? So
he did, but what number?
I don't know.
110. Come on. And he was okay. No. One more thing. How old was he? You're not even gonna believe. How old was he?
19.
I had no clue.
17.
No, I was close.
Because Roy Thomas wanted Thor.
Oh.
And nobody wanted ASM. So they gave
brought
it
in
to a 17-year-old. Because nobody wanted to do Spider-Man.
Didn't Stan Lee start out at 17 just to write for not for Marvel but for Timely Comics?
Yeah, like 1940.
Yeah, he started pretty young.
Yeah, he was like go to the war or do that.
Who are the other ones here? We keep going down the list, see if you recognize anybody else. Mustafa.
Donnie Cates, is he doing anything anymore? Or is he just completely gone?
I think he's still because he had that bad accident, right?
Yeah, that was
exactly a divorce and a bad accident.
Yeah, I think maybe he's just probably taking a little bit of a hiatus, and then I see him not post, but what is it called? Retweet. I see him retweet on Twitter, but that's about it.
His wife is very active. His ex-wife is very active, and she just posted something with Boom Comics.
Oh, really?
Today? Yeah. She was doing a tarot card reading for them.
So these are your cancellations.
Oh, Mark Bagley.
Yeah, that's how.
Hey, Jim Shooter.
Yeah, even Jim Shooter was last week. Darby Allin.
I miss Bagels.
Well, does he live here now instead of Germany?
He's the nicest creator you'll ever meet.
Very, very. Unless you ask him to sign a ASM.
No, he hates resellers and anyone who's trying to make a buck off him.
Yeah, exactly. He'll make you pay up for that. But if you
Bagley,
if you get it personalized, it's free.
He will sign 1,000 books for you for free if he personalizes them.
What if you ask for a sketch? Will he give a lower price if you personalize it?
No sketches.
No.
He will do 0 sketches on site.
No. Is that recently? Because I mean, I haven't seen him at a con in maybe 5-6 years, but he was still taking commissions. So has that recently stopped then?
Yeah, that's recent. He'll do 0 on-site commissions. He drew a Spider-Man on the back of my son's hand in person, and he talked to us for about 40 minutes. And he was the coolest guy I've literally ever met. Comic creator.
I should have just got that tattooed right on his hand.
Judah?
Yeah.
9 years old, but get ready. You just got your first set.
Like, we have to put this in posterity here and just ink it on your hand right now. All right.
Now, Red, are you going both days or one day?
I don't know yet because I'll be coming back from Canada on Wednesday morning, and depending on how I
Wait,
feel
why are
after
you
that,
going to Canada? What's going on here?
I got a wedding. I got a wedding to go to.
Wait,
So
this Wednesday or when is it?
I'm leaving this Friday, and then coming back next Wednesday.
Who's
Oh, so
getting
you're not
married?
even there that long.
No, not
You
that.
don't want to make it like a whole week or whatever. Make it a whole full on vacay out of it.
Nah. The old folks don't want to stay long. They want to.
Cousin, sibling.
Yeah,
Who's
cousin,
getting
first
married?
cousin, first cousin, first cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vancouver?
No, Toronto.
Okay, Toronto.
The six.
I-
There's a lot of Filipinos in Toronto. I know that.
I've been to Toronto for a wedding, so I mean I know it's very nice.
It's beautiful, and yeah, I've been there as a tourist, and I've been there for bachelor party. Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, I see here, Asia Simone, dude. If you have the opportunity, she's really nice. She's really sweet. She's a great artist. I got a sketch from her, Free Comic Book Day. I really like her art. So if you have anything to sign from her, get that
Well,
done.
that's the list for Rose City Comic Con. This is after.
Oh, okay.
This is after Labor Day weekend.
Arthur Sweetum will be there.
Arthur Sweden will be there. Let's go down this list.
Oh, that's how you say his name?
I know. I said Sidem my entire life until I met him in person.
I thought it was Sudam, but okay, Sweden.
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox, baby. Chip Zdarsky. Those are two A-listers.
Oh yeah, you got
Chris Pachalo.
Chris Amiga, the couple, the power couple. Who else is here? Chris Lee. Have you ever talked to Chris Lee yet?
Yeah, I got an original page from him.
I keep seeing his art everywhere. I just haven't.
Oh, David Mack. Okay. Oh, Finch is gonna be there. Dean Norris.
Yep, they have a looks like a Breaking Bad panel there because they got
Daniel LaCotta, the twins.
The twins. Doug Jones. Who else? Keep going down this list. Hayden Christensen.
Hayden,
Greg Rucka. That's good.
Jason Isaacs. There's Josh. Oh, John Cho.
Jason Isaacs is one of those guys you always see in movies, but don't recall where he's like.
Yeah, you can never place him.
Yeah, I'm like I've seen him before. I just don't know where.
Watch Harry Potter or The Patriot with Mel Gibson, then that's what he's mostly known for.
Oh, Justin Greenwood. He lives by Red.
Really?
Yeah, just outside Sacramento.
I'm gonna have to find him.
Between Stockton and Sacramento. He's got a studio there.
We got one Rick and Morty voice, Kerry Walgren.
Keith Tucker. I attended a class with him.
Ooh. Keep going on this list.
Lee Weeks. Oh, Lee Weeks. Okay, right. If you go, you get a sketch from Lee Weeks. Are you going? Who's going?
I don't know yet. I thought you were going as a guest.
To San Jose?
No. This is Rose City.
Lee Weeks is going to be at Rose City?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
That's
Hodor. You got Hodor there.
Hold the door.
Michael Rosenbaum. That's a good going right there.
Ooh, Mike Henderson. Nail biter.
Yeah.
Mike, I've got a couple pages from Mike Henderson.
Raymond Cruz.
Mustafa Musa is really cool too. I've got a page from him.
RG Mite.
Randy Emberlin.
Oh, Rosario's back. No, wait, did we? Oh, no, we took a photo with not with Rosario. We took a photo with Nebula and
Gamora.
Gamora. Yeah, okay. Simon Beasley, Simon Pegg.
Peg. Who doesn't like to get pegged now and again?
Oh yeah. Oh, Spencer Grammer. Okay, so you do have two voices for Rick and Morty now.
But will Merlin himself show up?
No, I think he's kind of like still on the canceled list. Okay,
I know it's totally affected the books too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I hear from Oni that Scott Pilgrim books are moving like hotcakes. Rick and Morty books are moving like slugs.
Wait, Scott Pilgrim is still ongoing?
Huge. Scott Pilgrim is huge right now. Huge.
I didn't know
Like,
that they were still doing
droppers.
comics for Scott Pilgrim.
I think they're
No,
doing
the Netflix show just dropped, and the comics have got a reboot, and the Gen
Okay.
Alpha and Gen Zers are pegged down for them.
Gotcha.
Love them.
I
Love
think
Pilgrim.
It was on Star Trek on reboots. Yes, he played.
I mean, I'm talking red hot sellout Scott Pilgrim A+, Rick and Morty F minus. Slug. No one could have predicted this.
Yeah, but I think that stock on Rick and Morty is going to go back up after the anime gets released, but not much. Hopefully, they'll have a breakout season again, and then
I haven't even finished this last season, to be honest.
It was rough.
Yeah,
it kind of seems like they've lost a little bit of their magic.
The new voices don't have the timing right yet. It just feels like it's kind of forced.
I've got a Rick and Morty 1 through 40, all first prints, including a number 1 first print. I can't even sell them at cover price.
Do you have the first appearance, whatever the good what's it called? The little pamphlet book?
I've got 1 through 40. I don't know what the F they all are, but Rick and Morty 1 through 40, all first prints, 40 times 4, $160. Nobody will buy it.
Hey, I think it's in one of those short boxes we stuffed down with the rest of the Bendis books. I think we put it in there while we were organizing.
No, I know where it is.
Okay. Good.
I've offered it up at cover price. No takers.
You know what? When I get back next week, I will take it. Plus, I owe you the 110, so I'll add that.
What about you haven't tried eBay? I mean, Red's already gonna buy it, but I mean,
I don't do eBay.
oh, you don't?
No. Luke is a anti-eBay,
anti-eBay. I will sell straight to real people any day of the week.
He's also anti-whatnot.
Anti-whatnot, yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pro eBay. I mean, I do really pretty well on eBay. So,
well, of course, because you spent a majority of San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't even see you until Sunday. You were in line the whole time. I was walking around probably on the floor Thursday and Sunday only, and then outside Friday and Saturday. So I got sunburned, but the only time I got to see you and our boy John was Sunday, in order for me to drop off your birthday gift. And then, and Luke, I got your birthday gift. I'm gonna mail it tomorrow morning. So you got something coming too.
Yes.
Something.
Speaking of, how was your SDCC, Red?
Well, I mean, is this good enough at least to?
Dude, you have the Wolverine of Destiny.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
And and Red, and how many people charged you to sign it?
Only one person, which was Arthur Adams at $15. But
that's what I'm saying.
He smudged the fuck out of it right there. So I got his palm print and his signature and maybe DNA.
See, artists are fucking cool when you're not trying to get something to make money off them.
Yeah.
The box of Destiny that I have, I've only had one person charge me for it. Everyone else, I've got over 280 signatures on it. Everyone has done it for free.
You never asked them for like a small little doodle, at least not straight out. They'll doodle on there.
Yeah, they'll doodle if they want to. Even Jim Lee signed it for free.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, if it's a one-off thing, shit, they should just sign it for free.
Dude, Jim Lee signed the box of Destiny for free. If that tells you people will sign, if you're not trying to make money, they will sign for free.
I forgot to have Kolbish to sign this, but I'll get him on the next one.
Oh yeah, because I mean he had a pretty good Deadpool run for a while.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he came up to Portland last year and he did a Deadpool sketch for me for free.
Yeah, oh shit,
Scott Koblish.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
So cool. I think it was 2000. 15 or 16 when I got him. I got a commission from him at LA Comic Con. $60 for Koblish to do like a full spread. So both sides of the fucking blank, he drew it on. He drew on there.
No, he's awesome. I love.
Yeah, he's a good good creator. Always nice. Every time I've run into him, one of the nicest dudes out there.
I mean, all creators are good. It's just some. If it's their money making thing, they've got to make money. I mean, the John Jangs, they do the cons all the time.
Yeah,
that's the way they pay for their children's food.
Yeah.
So you got to respect that. You got to put respect on that.
I think John is one level versus some of the other guys who just sell prints because John's already doing covers. But that's how he probably started out, with just selling prints of whatever he's doing.
John will still sign for free for me on things, but it's like, man, you almost feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's why I asked him, like, I have a couple of things for him to sign that he'll charge me for X amount. And then, even though it's more than what he signed for, it's like, I want to make sure he gets his money.
Yeah.
Well, on top of that, you bought a shit ton of G.I. Joe classified Cobra.
Yeah, I did. I got I was gonna bring it up, but I actually bought like about a little, like a dozen Cobra Commanders. I got 10 of them signed by John. And I compensated him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when I walked by to his booth while you just arrived there too, it's like, looking at it, who bought all these? Then I saw you like, oh shit, he bought out the store.
Now, which one was it? G.I. Joe 270 or which one?
No. The Cobra Commander classified figure. It's the once a man figure. Do you remember the cartoon, the movie where like he turns into a snake?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. From San Diego?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have one of the boxes in front of you?
I do not. They're kind of stored back there.
All right. Looks like.
Let me see if I can find it here.
No, that's a pretty figure. Looks like there's one signed by Jang for 110.
That sounds about right. Because retail was like $40. Yeah. But at 110, I think that's reasonable as far as like trying to flip it.
Yeah, if you want to do that, there it is right there. Is that it right there, AJ, in the middle?
Let me see. Yeah. And then the one to the right, that's the actual figure. When you open up the box.
Okay. Not bad. 110 to get Jang to sign it. All right, make a little money, make your con back.
Yeah. And there's another one in November coming up, which is the Nemesis Enforcer. That's gonna be released by November. So that's another.
That's gonna be a good one too to have.
Yeah, I think that one's gonna retail for at least 80 because of it's so big with the wings and such.
Have they previewed that, or have you seen that somewhere?
Yeah. Yep. They have it somewhere on YouTube that's been previewed. And John was part of that stream.
Let me see if I can find it.
I don't think it's called Nemesis Enforcer, but it's Nemesis something else, like Nemesis Infinity or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It should be on the comic book news resource or something. That's the last time I read it somewhere.
I'll look for it.
It looks nice. It definitely looks nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping at least one of the Cobra Commanders for myself because it's just an awesome figure to have.
I love it.
Red, what did you do when you said Friday and Saturday you were outside?
Oh, you want to see what I did?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my IG real quick here. Yeah, I walked around with Marvel Jesus most of the time. Hold on, let me.
Oh, I wanted to ask you also. That the samurai girl, or I don't even know the the art. Was it a print that you got?
Oh, I'll show that in a bit. It's an actual painting.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
All right, let me show you this. Okay, so this is my first day at SCCC, right? So I ran in the Rick and Morty truck.
Whoa! What?
So
You got the Rick and Morty truck?
yeah. So I got the Rick and Morty trucker van. That's the first day on SCCC, and then what do you call it? Let's see. This is the first day where I was with Marvel Jesus, our boy Victor.
Wait, Victor, is he in the text thread?
No. I want to introduce you to him though. He's pretty cool.
Oh man, Victor.
He's big on Twitch.
I want to give that guy a big hug and a kiss on the cheek.
And then also we watched the movie that night on Thursday. So we didn't get into Hall H to watch the movie, but we did get to see it. You see Mike here with the.
When did you get the tickets for that? Just curious. That.
For that one, we just bought it straight out. It was the theater wasn't full.
Oh wow, interesting.
Wait, Hall H?
No, that wasn't Hall H. That was just the theater up in Hillcrest. It's like the really true Pride community was out there. So it's like it's great for gays. So it's like great for us as well because the theater won't be full.
I'm so confused. Why wouldn't anybody want to hang out on a bunch of gay dudes?
I don't know either, but damn it, we got good seats. And look at Mike. Mike's getting head from Deadpool.
All right.
All right, and then let's see. What else we did on Friday and Saturday? After this is Friday, so we walked around again with Jesus, with the Deadpool head. So we were getting
headsets.
Dude, wasn't he like burning up wearing that outfit?
No, that thing is so breathable.
How old is Victor?
He's 36 or 37.
Wow, no grays. I mean,
no grays. He's it's that Latin blood.
I was already half gray by like 28.
Oh, I had full gray by the time I was 27. It's all about the stress level.
Some of us had some trauma childhoods.
Yeah, he works at Costco, so I don't know.
Wait, is he friends with Mike?
He's about 2 inches taller than Mike.
Is he friends with? Are they the Costco?
Yeah. That's how they kind of met. Was Costco.
Okay.
All right, so that's Friday. Also, that booth that's the FX outside of the convention hall. So we were in line for a good bit, trying to get into the Bear, which they were supposed to giving out lunch boxes, but they ran out, so they ended up giving.
Wait, you mean like the FX show, the Bear?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you get an apron? They were giving it aprons too.
No, I got a hat and a pack of toothpicks.
Oh, okay.
And then
I love that show.
The other side, I don't know what booth it was, but it was just an FX booth with they were giving away umbrellas. But the umbrellas were being personalized by tattoo artists. So you had to wait in line for that, but it was,
You can't just say I want an umbrella without the personalization.
You actually can't. You can't get away with one umbrella without the customization. So you had to go along with it, wait in line for it. Got me an umbrella. An FX umbrella is all white, and then got a little.
The problem is the recent season was kind of shitty.
The Bear.
Oh man.
Yeah, but people were lining up for hours. They were complaining even the ADA line was running slow because
Jeez,
we're just backed up. Let's see, that would be Friday. What else? Let's see here. This is one of our podcast friends, Eddie from Team Nerd Herd.
Yeah, Eddie.
He spotted me just walking down from So to the left of him is
Eddie looking good, bro.
Yeah, he's on the Dragon Ball exhibit. That's where he spotted me. So good to see him there. Let's see. Next one would be there's Jesus right there. He got up 3 days afterwards. Rose again.
Oh, you guys share a room?
That's our room. Okay.
Wait, who shared a bed? You and Jesus?
Mike and I. Jesus had his own air bed, and then the bed that he's laying on right now is Lawrence's.
Oh, Lawrence, and then you and Mike shared a bed?
Yeah. We had a spoon.
You guys bunked up.
Oh, I didn't mind. I mean, he slept in his underwear, so I was like, okay, dude, if you're gonna sleep in your underwear, I'm gonna sleep outside the covers.
I mean, I would share a bed with anyone. You just gotta know. I wear the birthday suit sleepwear. So
I know you do. I know you do. I've slept in the same room with you.
I can't sleep in clothing. It like irritates me.
You need to feel the satin or the cotton sheets on your butt cheeks.
It's
All
all
right.
over.
All right, and then let's see. Saturday, walked around with Mike. He was dressed as the Spot. We ran into this cosplayer. I find out that she is famous on everywhere. You know, YouTube, OnlyFans, Twitch. Her name's Danielle Denicola.
She's got a great Laura Kinney going on there.
Yep, definitely dressed as X-23. So got a few pictures of her, and then going around town from between the gas lamp and the convention center. So we took a lot of photos with the Spider-Man crew. So even this guy here, the Jollibee workers.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty dope. Like, I didn't think of cosplaying as a Jollibee. So there she is.
Well, I mean, Jollibee. He's not wearing the full-on bee outfit though.
No, and this is a Bob Ross Spider-Man. Probably, I think that's a winner for that weekend.
Dude, oh, you had the paint palette. Okay.
Yeah, India, Spider-Man of India.
Spider-Man India. There's Spider-Man Britain.
Then Peter B. Parker, Silk. Let's see. Oh, and then over here, I was trying to get I'm trying to get Victor to hook up with our hostess. So I had to take a photo of them three, like imposing for
Emma Frost.
No, she's actually just a cute Ukrainian girl that was.
Oh, she's just wearing her work outfit or whatever. Or...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I was taking photos of Mike here and getting ready to go outside, so that's a few poses there. And then by Sunday we left. I didn't take any photos, only of these three girls when Lawrence and I left to go to the airport. So yeah, because Lawrence is a big fan of Spider-Gwen. And then the thing you were questioning me about, the painting, which is this.
Yes.
That is a 42 by 36 inch painting done by Lek out of Thailand. I had a buddy, Ben Higby,
bro,
help me buy that.
Is that an original?
That's a one-off. That's a one-of-a-kind Asian girl piece. Kind of like.
Or is that a stitching? What am I looking at?
Yeah, it looks like a cloth.
Painted on canvas.
Wow. Oh man, can I ask how much?
600 ship.
Oh
wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. What am I talking about? That's really good.
Yeah, I had to jump on that one. He's got another one he was working on. It was more, I guess, Neo Tokyo kind of deal. So
I gotta find him on Instagram. What's his Instagram?
He doesn't have one. I'll link you to Ben. He's been previewing a lot of the galleries in Thailand, and all these painters are like working in the same gallery, and they are phenomenal artists, dude. It's nice to get outside of our comic kingdom here, and try to like get into actual pieces of art, right?
I mean, I like to consider myself an art collector of all sorts. So I mean, and when you say Neo Tokyo, I'm all in to see what they've got.
Oh yeah, then I'll show you the when I find it. Yeah, but yeah, I waited probably 3 months worth to come here because he was also working on another piece for me. Let me find it.
Oh, the same guy?
No. Ben Higby is also a painter, so he worked on getting this done for me.
Oh, okay.
Also painted the canvas. So
what Gundam is that? I can't tell.
I forgot which one, but it's pretty intricate.
Damn, I
11 by 14 canvas. So run me around $125 on that one. Chip.
Wait, like 125 or 1,000?
Yeah, 125.
Wow, that's pretty good. So that on these canvases, you have to get them framed, then, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Louvre Museum UV protected.
Yeah. Museum. What do they call it?
Yeah.
Museum glass or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Yep. So,
I don't know if they still do it, but back in the day, well, not that long ago, but Michaels used to have deals every
yeah.
so often.
I'll check them out when I get back from Canada because that thing is a huge painting, so it's gonna cost me a few $100s to get it framed.
Yeah, man, that's.
I'm either gonna put it in my office or I'm gonna put it down like next to my samurai swords. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Dude,
But,
okay. You put up that big ass canvas and you like put some swords kind of like cross. Oh man.
oh yeah,
Pretty,
yeah.
like cross
I'm
the
going for the
sword.
whole Asian motif downstairs. But
Kind of like at the top of the canvas. That'd be so sick.
it's gonna be sexy, and that's already a painting. That's pretty enough for myself. Just the painting itself. It's I don't know, man. That guy's pretty talented.
And then put like LED lights as like a square all the way around it.
Yeah, or just have like the white ones just from the bottom and shining up.
Oh, I like that spotlight idea. Yeah.
Spot it up. Yeah.
It's
That'd be sick.
well, let's see how it works out first after I get it framed up. But god damn it, she's pretty, and I hate to stick her in the tube right now until I get her framed. But it's that's where she lives.
Yeah, I mean, you got to protect it though. That's the best way. What do you guys think with the SDCC 2024 announcement with RDJ as Doom? What do you guys think about that?
It's comic accurate. I mean, there's a storyline. It's in there.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but are you guys happy with that decision?
No.
Okay, I'm not either.
No.
I would have rather have seen another actor play it. Who?
Give Cillian Murphy $1 billion to do it.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Yeah.
Give Cillian Murphy. Just be like, Cillian, fucking, what's your price? Be Doom. What's your price? We'll give you fucking anything.
Most likely he will be. If this is just a variant of Doctor Doom, they're gonna have to introduce their own Doctor Doom.
Dude, Cillian Murphy is Doctor Doom. Are you kidding me? It would be the MCU 2.0.
Yeah, that would be a great casting.
It would be the next Thanos. It just would.
Yeah, I mean, I do you think that they're just Marvel's just they're doing it because it's a safety net for them?
Yeah.
Or do you think that they have an actual like really great idea for it?
No.
Who's writing it? That's the thing.
I think the Russo brothers.
It's the Russos. Then yes,
Brothers, yeah.
I think anything the Russos would do, I don't think they can do wrong.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think the Russos had a call on that. I feel like if the Russos had complete control, they would have.
No, this was 100% Bob Iger and RDJ sitting on a yacht in the south of France. I can almost guarantee you it's them two, and maybe they bring in who's the other guy that's in charge of the MCU. Yeah, fuck
Feige.
Whatever his name. No one remembers his name. He's decided to be an absentee dad for the past 6 years. So fuck him.
Oh man,
It's Iger and RDJ on a yacht in the south of France, and there's like, can we do anything? What do we do?
well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it was Marvel approaching Robert, right? It wasn't Downey Jr. saying, "Hey, I want to be back," right?
Well, I don't think he was going to take any. He wasn't going to take the Tony Stark back without any kind of changes because he's already played that character. So he wanted something different, and this is what he got.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't hate Robert Downey Jr. for taking the role because I know that they're giving him a ton of money and probably all kinds of back end deals too. You know, like percentage of ticket sales and all that stuff. You know.
Yeah,
So-
percentage of actual Disneyland. You know.
Yeah, I'm not hating on Robert Downey Jr. because I don't believe like he was kind of like he'd be a fool not to take the role that
Well,
if it
Chris
was
Evans
offered
was
to
in
him.
Deadpool. I mean, they're all kind of coming back.
Yeah.
The sun says you're on fire tonight, Duke. Well, after a break like that, yeah, definitely he's got a lot of pent up energy right now. So he's gonna set it off. But I think really, if they're gonna keep the fans happy, that's why they brought RDJ back on. They're gonna ride this wave with Deadpool, Wolverine. So they're gonna bring back a whole bunch of people from Fox, and I think they solidified Tobey Maguire being in the Secret Wars era movies.
I thought I thought they were going to bring back Andrew too. No.
Andrew is. I'm not quite sure. I think there's a role for him on that new Venom movie, but that could be a rumor. Because
Yeah.
what did Tom Hardy say about as far as like there is a Spider-Man in his universe, and it has to be Tom. It's got to be Andrew Garfield.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they bring Venom into the Secret Wars, but a more vicious Venom, not this comical Venom that we're getting right now in the movies.
A true lethal protector.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need the comedic relief Venom right now.
Oh, we need a lethal protector. A Punisher. We need a Punisher Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Venom is. Mixed with Punisher and Spider-Man.
Oh, let's wait for Daredevil on Disney Plus, and I know Punisher's going to be on there, right? So maybe they're going to.
I thought they were working on a Punisher series. No, or am I off on that?
All I know was Daredevil, and they already had leaks that John Bernthal was on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be exciting. I mean, who doesn't want John Bernthal in their show? That guy's badass.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, great actor. I mean, I wish that they would bring Punisher back sooner rather than later because I kind of feel like Berthal's getting a little older now. You know, he can still do his thing, but I mean, like it's been maybe 5-6 years since he's done that role. That's quite a long time.
Oh, look at Wesley Snipes. It's been 20 years since he's done Blade.
Yeah.
As long as he can act and still show face, he doesn't have to do all of
John
the
Bernthal's fine wine. He'll
Yeah.
get better as he gets older.
Wesley Snipes did fine as old man Blade.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that. That's true. Yeah,
So I thought the Punisher TV show was still going. You know what?
that's what I thought too.
Yeah, whatever's going on with Disney Plus and whatever shows they're cutting, we don't really know. I've read that She-Hulk season 2 was on the cutting block, but yet they're already filming for it next year.
Wait, what show?
She-Hulk season 2.
What?
Okay. I would not have expected another She-Hulk show, but
I loved the first season. I don't know about you guys. I was quite
No, I did enjoy the first season actually.
it was quite entertaining.
Porcupine guy or whatever that guy's name was.
Oh, yes, the Porcupine and Mr. Immortal was another good one, and it brought us Madison, and Wong.
And Hulk.
oh yeah, Madison Wong was the to me the shining star of that show. I thought.
You know what? And I think they're the anger being of that universe.
Well, who would it be? Wong?
It'll be Madison. Madison is
I
the
don't
anchor
know
being.
about this. That's a stretch.
Yeah, I mean they're those characters that show is happening in MCU Prime, so
Bro,
For-
okay, you can be Omega level, but not Anchor. Anchor being is like Omega times infinity.
Is that a new thing though? Like being an Omega, not Omega, but being an anchor being? Is that
That's new. That is totally new. That's Deadpool action.
because
all right.
we had something else happen in the Loki series as far as like the whatever that big event that happens and that kind of puts TVA on, they'll notice.
Oh yeah, like the Sigma event or what? What did the guy? I can't remember.
The Nexus event.
Nexus event.
Yes.
And then,
Okay, well let me ask you about this whole anchor person. Now, at some point, the anchor being has to pass away. So as long as they die where their future is supposed to die, that's okay then, right?
yeah. If that's like what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, if they die or pass away, whenever they're supposed to, it doesn't affect that universe, right?
Supposedly,
it's only when the anchor being dies, like in some sort of way that they're not supposed to, like
it wasn't.
It was unplanned, right?
Wait, who was the guy that was the anchor? Was it Todd? No, Peter.
No, Peter was just loved by every other Deadpool in every other universe.
No, but like they put it like Ryan Reynolds put Peter's son in the credit because the actor who played Peter, his real life son died at 2 years old during filming.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
dude,
that was for Henry. I think Henry.
Yeah, and he put like Henry, you're all of our anchor being, and it was just like, oh my God, Peter's a real life Peter.
Got us in the feels on that one.
Oh, it was just like tragedy.
So
that was in the credits.
Yeah, that was in the credits before they showed Chris Evans do his little monologue. So that's
he gave his son, the real life actor's son, who passed at 2 years old, a shout out.
Anchor beings were introduced in the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Yeah, and most likely they'll be in the books pretty soon. Whatever happens in the movies is going to happen in the books. So we already got our first. I think we did get our first appearance of Madison in one of the books just this year. And then,
have they introduced Peter in the comics?
Not yet. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I'm Googling anchor beings, Marvel Comics. Yeah, nothing shows up before July 27th. So it's brand new to DP Dub 2 or DP Dub 3.
Same thing for a Nexus event.
That's Loki.
Yeah, that's Loki. And I don't think that's ever... Well, is there a TV... Have they introduced TVA in the comics yet?
They have. TVA has been long introduced. It's just the Nexus event was I think that's still new as well. Because something has to move the story along, or at least be something huge for everybody to come together, and that's probably what they call it. Was the Nexus event. Another term would probably be called an absolute point.
I've never heard of that term.
They call them Nexus beings in Loki. Nexus beings. So that might be kind of anchor beings, Nexus beings.
All
okay,
right.
We're getting a little semantic, but
what was your guys' overall thoughts on the movie?
Oh, he scored to the Gemmin 10.
I loved.
Really?
Yeah.
Loved Deadpool.
Wow.
I scored to the 9.8.
Woo! Wow, that's.
And who else was in it? It was Mike. Mike scored to the Gemmin 10 as well. So
I thought it was the most comic book movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
it was fully comic book. It was just insanely
fun,
chaotic, fun. I felt like I was reading a comic the whole time. It was so much fun.
I mean, that whole panel going left to right with Deadpool, Wolverine killing all the Deadpool Corps. That is such, that really a comic book form that we look at every time we read.
I fucking love that it didn't try to make me tear up. So many Marvel movies, they try and get you in the heart. Like, oh, Groot's gonna die. Oh, great. This didn't make me try and tear up once until the Fox post-credit scenes. But it was just pure
I think
fun.
it came close for me when they were fighting in the Honda Odyssey, and then where Deadpool had to flip a switch.
When Wolverine calls him out?
Yeah, when Logan calls him out, and then it's like, I'm gonna go punch you now. And it's like, okay, shit got serious. So definitely That's a reach for Ryan Reynolds as far as like acting is concerned, right? But it conveyed the message where he's pissed off. And you rarely see Deadpool pissed off.
Rarely. I loved it. I thought it was a perfect comic book movie.
This folks rated as an 8 and very solid. Okay, what's your score, AJ?
I'm more on Misso's rating. I mean, I would say anywhere between 7 to 8. To be honest with you,
Why at that rating?
I just thought it was. Don't get me wrong, it was entertaining, but it's one of those movies that's not memorable. Like, I'm not gonna rewatch it.
That's blasphemous.
If I see it on TV, I might catch it, but I'm not. It's not one of those where like I've got to rewatch it. It's just. It was entertaining. It was mindless, and it was a great popcorn summer flick.
Okay,
but that's all it was for me.
You'll never catch that on TV with all that blood and cussing. You'll never catch that on like TNT on replay or FX. That's strictly.
I actually don't. Was it really that much blood though?
Well, that first sequence when they're playing Bye Bye Bye. I mean, there's a lot of blood there. And then at the end, where Deadpool core, blood there. The fight in the Honda Odyssey, plenty of blood there.
Because I remember there were scenes where like when Wolverine was gonna fight Sabretooth and he was pulling the swords out. I was wondering like, where's all the blood that should be coming from Wolverine's body? Like, there was no blood. When you pull out the sword, you would think his suit would be covered in blood, but there was none.
Healing factor, maybe?
Healing factor will heal him, but I mean, if blood spatters out from you getting stabbed, you would think that there would be blood all over his suit.
Sword. That's all I can explain it. Is healed around the sword. Miss says she liked the first two Deadpool better.
I'm in agreement with Miss So. I would say, like I said, it was a good popcorn flick, good summer flick. You don't have to think about it, but it wasn't. I did like the first two better. Like, this was so far off from the other two.
You say,
and I get it. This was kind of like a wacky adventure, right?
It was a wacky comic book adventure.
Yeah.
Almost like if you were to put like Lethal Weapon and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure into one movie.
That's what I was gonna say, like a buddy cop comedy.
Yeah, perfect analogy. It was comic booky. There was nothing deep. There was nothing, in the feels or made you want to anything. It was just a comic book movie.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It's the best way to introduce those two characters into the MCU. It's their big. Hey, we're here finally! Hey, now it's time to party.
I mean, don't get me wrong. One thing I really liked was seeing X-23. I am hoping that they'll bring her back in some form or another.
That's confirmed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, she's eventually gonna just take the mantle of Wolverine for this universe.
Well, I don't know about the mantle, but definitely she might be in there.
She might be in there. I think she's gonna start out with the Young Avengers.
I think they'll bring in a new Wolverine. He's an anchor being for comics.
So you think it's gonna be the Cavalrine, or are they bringing in?
No, it won't be Henry Cavill.
There's a rumor that they're bringing in what's his name, Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, but it'll be someone young, early 20s.
I thought he was gonna be in that movie playing like the true to height Wolverine. That's why that was going to be the joke, but I think they settled for just a digitally shortened Hugh Jackman.
Why is Daniel Radcliffe short? I always thought he was tall.
It's 5'5".
No, he's short.
Wow.
He's like my wife's height or shorter.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But he's jacked though. He's been working out.
Yeah.
Hey, now that you're used to seeing a 6'2" Wolverine, I mean, would you ever go back to original size?
I honestly don't even think like it would matter. I mean, like look at like Robert Downey Jr. and look at like Tom Cruise, those guys are fairly short people, but you never like you don't know how tall they are in the movies, right?
No.
No, because they always use angles.
Yeah.
No.
That's a stipulation in the contract. Make Tom Cruise look tall on the movie scenes.
Make him look tall, baby.
Enjoyed the buddy cop feel of this one. It was cool, but seeing Jackman just reminds you how brilliant Logan was. I think the complaint on Twitter I've read was it ruined Logan as the ending because, for completion is like that should have how it ended for him. And
that was a different Logan though. Exactly. The Wolverine that died in Logan is not the same one.
Exactly. It's X-23's Logan. That's where the universe she came from.
Wait, say that again?
It's X-23's Logan. That's her Logan that Deadpool dug up. That's her universe that got.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
She got pruned by the TVA.
Yeah.
Miss Sosa, it was fun to see Lady Deadpool, played by Blake Lively.
Yeah, I would have thought that they were going to remove the mask, but they didn't.
I know, disappointing.
I don't even think she said maybe one or two lines at most.
Or anything. Did she say anything right? What'd she say?
I think she said something in the very beginning when they all like come out of the, when they all show up.
It was Cowboy Deadpool who said something about show him your guns, and he agreed and said something to confirm it. That's all I remember.
What did she say? I mean, why wouldn't she talk more? Here she is.
It's because of the actors what do you call it, contract where you get paid per the word, so less words, less money. But
that's the money book right there. Merc with the Mouse 7. First
appearance of Lady Deadpool.
Wait, that's the first appearance? I thought it was another book.
No, that's the one.
That's the one, baby.
So I'm just nostalgic for the Logan, I guess. Logan itself was a masterpiece, and Mangold did a great job making that movie. And he was also upset that they brought Hugh Jackman back for this. But sometimes
this AJ is Lady Deadpool #1.
Oh, is that the one popcorn? No,
that one's hot too.
That one's hot, yeah.
But that's not Merc with the Mouse 7.
Oh, you know what I was looking at? I was thinking of the because I just went online. I was thinking about the Liefeld cover. That was a second print.
The Liefeld, yeah, there's a Liefeld.
So it says, "Poor Nice Pool. That was brutal." Well, that couldn't move the story along. No way that Deadpool could have gotten the gold-plated Desert Eagles and the dog without killing Nice Pool.
If anyone wants my Deadpool core comics, I'll hook you up. A good deal.
Those are going to be hot.
Really good deal.
Those are going to be hot. So, as soon as you're back on Facebook selling stuff, I think that you're going to sell them right away.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've covered the recap of this. Let's finish up the night with our 80s trailer, Red Dawn, 1984. Was this a hit or is it more of a cult classic? I can't remember. Because we usually try to do off the beaten path movies, and I can't recall if this was an actual hit or is it one of those like kind of blew up after the fact.
What do you think, Luke?
It is, but it was also in the Guinness Book of World Records as the worst movie ever made.
Oh shit!
Is it really
that far?
Yes.
How so? I didn't know that.
When I was like a kid, the Guinness Book of World Records was my favorite thing to read ever. The worst movie ever made went to Red Dawn.
Did it explain why?
Something about like they made it in like an actual high school and used like forced high schoolers to work for free.
Oh damn! This is before labor laws were really pushed into effect, huh?
Yeah,
it was like
they're not gonna give him royalties for being
no royalties.
on a shitty movie.
It was made in an actual high school. It was just like the lowest, crappiest budget ever.
Oh, it was the 80s, right? So they're
cutting corners any way they can.
It was the 80s, plus it was the Red Scare again, right?
It's like Wild Wild West out there.
Miss So says they gave Nice Pool some magnificent hair. Very, very magnificent. His look looks like it reminds me of Nick Cage and Con Air. That's what Nice Pool looks like.
I can see that.
All right, let's take a look at the Red Dawn trailer. The most horrible, shittiest movie of the 80s.
There's the high schoolers. Not getting paid anything.
What's going on here, my friend?
Oh, damn. They just started shooting the classroom up like that.
Patrick.
This is the emergency broadcast system. We are under attack by conventional forces of the Russian army. It is believed the lead waves were disguised as commercial charter flights. Communications have broken down other parts of the country. Large areas of the Midwest may have been overrun.
Patrick, don't leave me!
I know who all of you are. They're looking for you.
You're 40 miles behind enemy line.
I just want to go home. I took a lot of people away.
Shoot.
Where's my dad, Mr. Eckert?
Is that the lady from
I love somebody, Andy.
Oh, Leah Thompson? Is that, what's his name?
They're gonna kill us.
Let her go.
So why should we be different? Because we live here.
Oh, damn.
Oh, is that Samwise Gamgee? Sean Astin?
Not bad for a bunch of kids.
No.
Mama'd be real proud.
Wolverines!
Oh, they got it in Russian too, huh?
Okay.
10 out of 10, baby. Worst movie ever made.
Oh wow, that.
Not gonna lie, it does make me want to revisit the movie. I don't remember them just straight up shooting up the high school kids like that.
Bro, it's so bad. Almost zero plot. It's just Patrick Swayze. That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't he die in the middle of the movie though?
Man, I can't even remember. I watched it when I was like 10.
Yeah, I've probably seen parts of it, but I don't want to watch it again.
You don't want to watch it again?
But for research sake, I might as well dive into it because it seems like they made a remake of this.
Oh yeah, the remake. I remember watching the remake. That was like 20 years ago, I think. Early 2000s, they made the remake. It was it was all right.
Let's see. Miss O says, start watching prepper channels. I don't know if we'll ever get Russian soldiers on U.S. soil. I mean, there's a small probability that will happen, but it's not going to happen within our lifetime. But it also, I think this is like the movie that kind of helped kind of bring on the dawn of teenagers fighting soldiers, because remember Toy Soldiers? I think that was born out of this.
Oh man, Toy Soldiers, that would have been a good one to review too.
Toy Soldiers with Will Wheaton, Sean Astin, who else is in there, and a few other nobody. Oh, Jerry Connor was on there, I think too. Unless I'm thinking,
was he? I don't remember him in there.
Okay, I'm probably thinking Stand By Me, but at least those guys, yeah, also kind of kind of like took whatever notes they got from Red Dawn and made toy soldiers.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, if someone was to invade, I'm not sure if they would want to invade the Midwest out of all the places. But hey, I mean, I don't know, like if that's I'm just saying. In theory, you're crossing. You're not even in the coastal areas or border areas. So for something to like invade right in the middle of America would be very difficult, I would think.
Well, the message that they're trying to convey really is any small town can be susceptible to Russian attack.
Okay.
And Mr. says Iron Eagle is better. No, Iron Eagle 2 was better.
Wait, why 2 and not 1?
That's where they really kind of got on the roll as far as like their more action and
how they got their wings. No pun intended.
Exactly how they got their wings.
But I think is it Iron Eagle 2? The main character dies in the beginning, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he dies. Yeah.
But it's all Louis Gossett Jr. right there. That's all him.
Yeah. What do you guys get? So I'm assuming you guys are giving it a very low grade then.
Oh no, that's a 10. That's a Jetman 10 for
the Red Dawn trailer.
For a shitty movie and shitty premise. That's a pretty good trailer.
It was a good trailer. Yeah. That's why I said I wouldn't mind revisiting it.
Yeah, that was an amazing trailer. That was an amazing trailer. Man, nobody knew what they were doing back there. Just winging it.
Maybe it was the dawn of the school shooting that kind of started it there too, right?
Oh man, let's not go there, dude. Let's not go there.
but Red is not wrong. Red is not wrong.
Have you ever seen another movie? There's a school.
I don't even want to broach that subject.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all going to give it a 10 then, I guess, right?
That's fun. That was fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. I guess it's time to wrap it up then. We'll be back next week for more pop culture and comic news. Anywhere power grids are vulnerable, that's oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
yeah.
Back then, 80s, yes. Now every power grid is vulnerable via the internet.
Yeah, every power grid in America.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next week. Peace out.
Oh, am I supposed to press the button?
I'll do it.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the Sealess Villains podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and email us at sealessvillains@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 209-975-7597. Be sure to join